Hello, YouTube, and welcome to the qualifying duels here for Atlanta. And we're going to try a different format a little bit, and this might be subject to change in all honesty. But what we're doing is we have the duels are set based on the owner's points from last year, but the qualifying was still run like normal to where anyone in this duel, we didn't know where anyone was going to start in this duel, let's put it that way. Joining me once again in the booth for both duels will be Stephen Paul III.
Before he kills me.
Yeah. On the front row on this one is going to be William Duncan and Derek Hamill, Jonathan Zorline and Stephen Paul III, row 2. The Roush cars, Jeffrey White and Bill Brack Jr. in row 3. Seth Cole and Sky Commons, row 4. And Pretty Shaw and Gene Sanford in row 5. It's going to be a quick 27-lap race here for both duels. Here's the rest of the starting grid as I hand over to Stephen.
So last weekend, Henry Sanford was the highest guy from the Daytona 500 in the race. So pretty much to explain how this is going, top 18 make it and 6 provisional. So they're going to be racing. Last year we saw our SS-style race here at Atlanta. Charles said he fixed the I-9 to have more racing.
I'm hoping I did. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I've... well, okay. I don't remember what I tested.
Drivers, start your engines.
At this point, I don't remember how many laps I tested for, so I can probably guarantee it wasn't tested for 27 laps, and I haven't tested for what our cup race is actually going to be set for.
The 17 car has got good races. They won here last season with Patterson, so they might have a good shot at the win this weekend, if I can talk.
If it's been any... One thing I will say is I'm somewhat expecting the high line to actually work out well for this duel, so we'll have to see how the inside line can fare.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, they have a saying Hamill, he is one of the highest guys in the owner points. We'll see how he does. We got a bunch of rookies in this field now, excluding Daytona. This is going to be the first time we're going to see drivers' talent level. And Steve Pollard actually won the first ever race here in the Wilco Cup Series at Atlanta, so I don't think he's in this race, though.
No, the 82's in the other one. It's the lone Red Bull not in this one. So they'll come through 3 and 4. It's like I said, it's going to be a quick 27-lap race. The main event, I think we're aiming at, is probably going to be double. No, it's going to be a little over double this. We'll have to see if they actually have to make a pit stop in this duel or not. I don't know. But this duel race also might very well decide whether or not there's I-9 changes made before Sunday. So either way, the pace car is off, and we are green for the duels at Atlanta.
You know, also on a little side note, the 17 won in season 1 with Daniel Day in the car, so the 17's got 2 wins here.
Almost.
Yeah, so look for them to be a threat, like I said, for sure.
Yep, outside line definitely going to work. Look at William Duncan driving around. Power move on the 00.
Oh, he's flying around the outside right there.
So you'll figure out really quick, that outside line right now is where you want to be here at Atlanta. Look at Zorline.
I believe Amy Shelley's in the race. She's a former winner at Atlanta too, so look for her to come up. Is right there. Look at that high side going.
Yeah, outside line, definitely where you want to be at Atlanta right now is Zorline, and there goes Bill Brack Jr. He missed Daytona. He's wanting to make a good showing here.
For sure. They're trying to make the race right here. Now the bubble spot right now would be between who the heck's in the 20 car?
That is William Brock in the 20. Seth Cole now makes the move for 4th around the outside of Hamill. Going to try and peak low on Duncan, but that's not going to be where he wants to be going into turn number 1, as Duncan's going to get a run going through 1 and 2. Watch this speed.
Yeah, flying, and they hit the brink. They're doing 200 to 170 right there. The 13 of Caperman, he needs to try to get Kiterman. He needs to get up to 18th right there. And Stephen Paul III in the 84. This paint scheme I like, battling with Gene Sanford.
Gene Sanford around the outside is going to try and make the move on the 00. Those are somewhat teammates there in the 47 00, although 47 doesn't have points to make this race.
I believe that is a teammate, so that's the Michael Walter version.
As there's
wow,
Sky
look at
Commons.
the 16. Wow, the 16 with a power move to the bottom.
And right now they're starting to kind of form out a little bit. Alexander Rowe was in the transfer spot the last time around. As you see them running this outside line, here comes Pollard, and now Amy Shelley's going to make a move to the inside of the 84.
Yeah, Amy Shelley won all the way back in the 12 car in season 2 in Atlanta, so try to get another
wide.
win.
Sky Commons to the far outside line. Look at the speed differential. 167, 187.
Whoa, what did you do, Charles? Jesus, did you put the grip to 1,000?
This is more like the default. I'm being honest. This is like a default.
Jesus, door line to the extreme outside. My lord, the 38 was flying.
This track version unloaded like this, and I've been trying to make fixes to where both lines are more equal.
My God.
Bill Bragg Jr. currently leads. He's going to get a run through 1 and 2. So is Sky Commons in the 38. Last time by, Mark George in the 66 in the transfer spot. That is huge for the 08 of Mary Shelley.
Man, they're flying on the outside faster than me trying to bounce from the child support checks. My God.
Okay. As Duncan now finds his way onto the outside line. As he's going to try and make a move on the 47. They might be 3 wide again going into 1 and 2. Gene Sanford finds a way out to the outside line, though.
And whoever gets the outside lane is going to win this race, I'm telling you. It doesn't matter. The 20 seconds back or 40 seconds back, they're going to win it.
As back here, there's 18th spot, and Ethan Kiterman now to 19th in the 13 car.
Yep, he needs to get up there. Mark George can rely on the pass. Well, yeah, he actually can rely on it.
66 will make the race regardless because of the past champion. Here comes Matt Duncan. He missed Daytona.
He's trying to get up there, and he has not good points to fall off on, so here he comes.
As 66 now has the outside line. Here comes the 19 of Zach Rogers, another one of the Daytona DNQs around the outside.
U2's a pretty good band, actually.
Well, unfortunately, going to be the inside going into 3.
Some other guys back there. Sanford, he needs to make the race for sure. The 83 is pretty low in the points. They got to do it. The 49 has no points. The 87 definitely has no points.
As the 87 also made Daytona, though, so...
Yeah, that's going to help them.
Look at the 55 around the outside. That's another car that doesn't have points. They're right now in the transfer spots.
Around the outside.
We'll be saying that a lot.
Yeah, I think the 40's back there, too. They don't have any points. Well, they do have points, but not really good ones.
18 trying to look for a spot around the outside of Logan York in the 02 car.
Take a shot every time Steven messes up and Charles says around the outside.
Let's not. Pretty Shaw in the 01 Principal Financial Group Chevrolet trying to go around the outside of the 16.
That's up to 2 shots.
Gene Sanford, Stephen Paul III battling for position. Now it's going to be William Duncan going and taking the 5th spot away from the 84.
Yep, and 78 car probably go up there. And right now leading is still the 38, I believe.
Still Bill Bragg Jr. in the 17.
Man, that 17 car is fast.
They like Atlanta, apparently, over there. They need to share their setup with the other Roush cars.
I
say that Jeffrey White is in 12th, so there is that.
Can't tell who's behind the head of the 40 car back there, though.
In front of the 40.
I know they're in last. 13 dropping back. 37 needs to make the field.
The 05. Charles Sanford falling off the back.
What the heck's the name of the guy in the 37 car?
Kira Arenthade. She's in Duel 2.
Oh. Here they come here with the 83.
It's Time Pollard, not with many points there on the 83 either, trying to find his way up through the field. But right now, it is actually Zach Rogers in the transfer spot. In the 19, he passed Alexander Rowe to actually claim that transfer spot right now.
Charles, the 37's in Duel 1. He's in the back behind the 40.
Oh my God.
It's right. It's right. Don't worry. There he is right there in the hefty car. Yeah.
Kira Arenthade, yep.
Yeah, don't worry. It's right. I haven't got strangled yet.
Alexander Rowe now finding that magic line, maybe. Not going to get a run on the 19, though.
Yep, and the transfer's 19, so he's good right there. The 66, if he can do that, lock in Shelley at least.
That would lock in the 08 of Mary Shelley, yep. Which is a car without points.
So the cars without points in right now. The only one I can see is the 02 car who really need it, and the 78.
Well, the 55 didn't have points to fall back on either.
Yeah, Sanford, it looks like he's going to the house. He's not even with the pack anymore.
Alja Baranowskis around the outside of her 2 teammates there, the 18 and the 20. Oh, that was close with the 16.
I'm up to 3 shots.
I will say this. That's actually one thing I know I did change was when I unloaded this track. When I did unload this track, the cars going around the outside here would get so big of a run, and then the car on the inside would actually come up right into them and cause a wreck. So that part I know is fixed.
Well, that's good. Now I'm up to 4 shots, so.
We don't need that.
Well, look at this. The 00, the 01, and the 02 nose to tail. How many times can you say that?
31, William Duncan. 84, Stephen Paul III. And that's going to be Gene Sanford also in that battle a little bit.
Yeah, Duncan missed the race last weekend, so this is a good for him.
Very good for that 31 team. As Pretty Shaw as well, the 01, trying to lock the 9 into the race as Logan York was almost on the wall going into 3.
Brandon Ash's car had that much speed? Damn, I need to know what they got. Oh, Lord.
As now the 5 and the 02 to the inside of the 01 and 84, respectfully.
Yep, 00. Oh, that's some speed boost right there.
Derek Campbell finds the PG1 on the outside.
The PG1. The 19 car, the 15 is a 19. Oh, he's actually balanced
wide there. The 55, 16, and the 78 got the run going into 3.
Yep, man, this is just some great racing right here.
10 laps to go in Duel 1.
Oh, boy.
As the 84 and the 01 still going at it. The 47 is going to get a run into turn 1 and 2. There we go.
Yep. Oh, my God. Gene is just eating up Zorline right there.
Well, but now Zorline's going to get the run going into into 3 and 4, I should say.
Well, we saw the 28 of Jack James won the pole, but Sky Collins looks like he's got the best car right now in the Yates stable.
Well, so it looks like Yates at least has speed, though. Universally, it doesn't matter which race. As now Stephen Paul III going to get the outside line into 1 and 2.
Mary shows like you fired me and you finally get speed.
As now going to push William Duncan down the back straightaway, it looks like.
Ty Pollard trying to get in that transfer position. Zach Rogers moving to the 15th.
As Jeffrey White around the outside of the 18.
5.
What's the 18?
No, I said 5 shots.
Oh.
83 now.
Going down into 1 and 2 is going to get the run.
Now, I don't know where the heck Time Paul came from, but now he's in 17th position.
Mark George right now is in 18th in the 66 car.
That is not what the 20.
Well,
the
remember
20
that he's still good enough to get in. Top 18.
Yep. Yep, the 20 car needs to pass. Well, because he's not safe. The 15 could probably get back on points.
Probably. They got in to Daytona on points.
Ryan George cheesed his way into the field last week. Let's see if he can do the same thing this week.
Well, Mark George right now is still in the transfer spot. It's these drivers back here, though, that need to find a way into the field. Ryan George, Max Anderson doesn't have points.
Is Ryan George going to be the new shot clock cheese master?
Who knows? Time Pollard's right now still in 17th. Uh-oh, he's going to the inside, though, the 11.
Oh, God, of course. Time, you're running out of time, buddy.
So Baranowski's going to get the run through 1 and 2, I believe. We'll see. Matt Duncan's found the outside line, trying to get around the outside. Here comes the 66. Time throws the block.
Time didn't just throw the block, he just killed the block. Oh, 6 car got loose.
Well, Matt Duncan tried to get to the outside of Alexander Rowe. It didn't quite work. Time Pollard once again to the inside of the 11 of Baranowskis. Zach Rogers also on the inside line as well.
That's going to kill time right there.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. Mark George not able to get there yet, although now they're going to catch the 19. Time Pollard goes to the inside of the 19 into 3.
Yeah, that's not going to be a smart move right there because the 19 is going to get, well, maybe. No, never mind.
Well, 3 and 4, they're a little bit more balanced. Not much, but a little.
Well, here comes the 13. Now we're talking about the outside. Look at the 13 car.
Ethan Kiterman in the 13 of Germain Racing. That's another car that also doesn't have points back here.
Oh, yeah, he's got to get up to George right there with 4 laps to go.
As they're now going to pass Alexander Rowe.
19 to the bottom, so that's going to help the 13 as he's going to fly around the outside.
Well, he's got the outside line working for him right now. They're coming to 3 laps to go this time by. That's not what you wanted to do.
That was not a smart move right there, buddy. So
As
that's
Matt Duncan, though, found that works for him.
now this everybody. I mean, Mark George is 18th, but he doesn't want. Remember, you only get 6 PCs, but you know everybody. Well, everybody else would have rather prefer past George.
Ollie Nelson starting to lose the pack.
Yeah, that's the curse of the 40 car right there.
As now Mark George is going to get the run off the corner.
Yep, that's going to be into Kyderman's coming, though. Kyderman's got a good car, though.
Kyderman's got a good car, but the problem is he can't go anywhere with it.
6 cars got the outside.
Matt Duncan, though, not going to be able to get to the 20 just yet. Going to try down the back straightaway, but not a great decision there either. As Mark George went to the inside of the 83.
Oh, that's going to be a killer right there. The 20 car is going to get to his outside. How about the 87? Look at Anderson. This is going to be interesting.
Coming to the white flag. William Brock makes the move on the 66.
Now what's going to... Oh, Duncan, baby. Oh, Duncan.
As there goes Mark George.
Who's on the outside? Oh, look at Keith. Look at Kyder.
Arenthade in the 37 got up there on the outside line. Going to go to the 80, inside the 87.
Time Paul is 18th now.
Yep, and they're not going to be able to get there.
Oh, brake check, and off the corner. Who wins this shindig?
Bill Braddock Jr., I believe. Yes, he does. Over Sky Commons, Gene Sanford in 3rd, Jonathan Zorline 4th, Derek Hamill 5th. It's Brian Hart in 6th, Amy Shelley 7th, Stephen Pollard 3rd, 8th, William Duncan 9th, Seth Cole in 10th, Logan York, Alger Baranowskis, Henry Williams, Zach Rogers, Jeffrey White, Pretty Shaw, Mark George, and Time Pollard will transfer to the main event.
Wow, half the D&Q field made the race this week. Good job to them.
And drivers who we know will go home for sure are going to be the 40. Well, we don't know if the 05, because remember, they have 41st place. So they technically could. We think they're going to D&Q, though. But Ryan George, we know for sure is. Ethan Keiderman will go home. Kira Arenthate to the D&Q race as well. Max Anderson will not race. Let's see, who else down there will not race? Actually, I think that covers it.
Ryan George won't race.
I said Ryan George. So Ryan George, Kira Arenthate, Ethan Keiderman, Max Anderson, we know will not race from that. The rest of it kind of just matters on who makes it, who doesn't.
Sanford will race. He was the highest in owner points, but that is not what somebody in the mid-20s in owner points wanted to see.
Yeah, true. You know what? Each time I can just save it as Duel 1.
Yeah, because we don't need, right. I'm ready for Duel 1. I'm ready for Duel 2, Charles, aren't you?
Yep. So with that, let's take you right back. We'll bring you right back for Duel number 2 right after this.
And JT's got the best... Oh. Fail count of 1.
So we were gonna. My plan was to get the field as they're rolling off because we didn't feel the need to do an intro again for this. So we will show you the starting lineup for this duel. As I'm going through it, Steven, your insights from Duel 1.
Very interesting. The reason why I mentioned JT is something Charles pointed out. On the screen, you can see the 42 is the top car. That usually means the strongest car in the field. It's going to be definitely very interesting here to see who can race their way and who cannot. I actually made the duels right, so that's a positive for me. And Robert Paul is going to D&Q the race.
Most likely, especially because he's starting 31st, and they're not testing anything out yet on this car this week. So it's the default car that they've brought to Daytona still. So they haven't decided to bring anything to test. Evernham has not brought anything to test out yet on the 75.
And by the skin of their teeth, Alexander Rowe might make this race again.
Just might. All he needs is he's got a pretty good chance. All he needs is one car to point in or to race in. He just needs the 42, the 01. Or sorry, he needs the 40. Yeah, the 42, the 42, the 14. I'm trying to think of who it was. As the green flag is out for Duel 2, Dylan Young leads us down in the 24.
That happened last week. JT could go up there. He's the 500 winner, so 3 wide already.
Oh, we got blow up. Oh, no. It's LeDuc.
Oh, LeDuc.
Oh, no.
At least Robert Powell won't get. Hey, go, Robert! No!
So the 45 will DNQ yet again.
Man, that's no wonder why Petty's going under this year.
Oh, dang. As Isaac Flickinger actually did not get a very good start there out of second spot.
And he needs to get top 18 right here.
As he will go and run into turn 1 there and get that outside line going for him. He's going to run to the outside, maybe a Jackie Tang. Oh boy, that was close.
My God, that is nearly a collision.
So that the blow up for the 45 did end up splitting the pack up. I can notice that as here comes Flickinger now on the outside of the 24.
Gordon got loose. It's hard. Oh wait,
wrong race.
Well, Plant in 7th. That's good for them. Johnny Gardner in the bubble.
I was gonna say that all Alexander Road needed to make the races is that the 7, the 42, or no, sorry, the 42, the 25, the 9, or the 22 races in, and one of those races in, then he will race.
Well, I think the 42
what
is going to
be also will help is if the 08 races in, then that opens up another spot on points anyway.
Yeah, Mary's like, I don't want to use those 6 PCs in a row like last year. I want to race by winning into the field.
Well, yeah. To be fair, she actually is locked in. Jack Halleck in the 27, who did not make Daytona, is running up here in 7th now.
The outside pole sitter right there. Where is Jack James? He's not up here at all.
The 28 of Jack James is running in 22nd. He got caught up a little bit with that engine blow up of the 45.
Man, I can't remember the last time in the history of the sport we've ever seen the Daytona 500 pole sitter miss a race.
Well, it could happen.
Steve Pollard trying to make his first race of the season. Yeah, there's the 48, the California's paint scheme in Atlanta.
As the 82 currently is in. The 48 of Kyle Matthews holding down the final transfer spot right now.
Ozcon, hopefully not to miss another race. Yeah, there's some guys way back in that pack are not looking too good.
As right now, outside looking in, you have the 8 of Cement Ozcon, 33 of Cole Deaver, the 99 of Will Hoyt, Jack James in the 28, Jesse Turner in the 41, Brett Moma in the 96, Marcus Ambrose, who will race in the 9, is 25th. Adam McDowell is 26, Chris Louvier, and then Robert Pollard is ahead of Rob Evans and Chris Wilson.
I think Rob Evans and Chris Wilson are committing suicide after this race because Rob Pollard is ahead of them in that
JT Bryant now to 2nd. He was 5th the last time by.
Man, that 42 car is fast this season.
The Juicy Fruit Dodge this week is running strong right now. Just ran his quickest lap of the race.
I don't even think we're going to have to worry about having people walk in.
Mary Shelley going around the outside of Dylan Young now with that outside line advantage.
I'm up to 8 shots now.
I mean, thankfully you're not actually. I'm pretty sure we filled that with soda. So.
Yeah, yeah. I got a Coca-Cola can.
Yep. Delana Bohemian on the outside line there, trying to battle with the 46 Austin LaPlante. Will Hoyt trying to go and battle the 60 now as they go into turn 1. William Flickinger as well. Sorry, I said Will Hoyt. That's Shelton in 21.
Well, the bad part here for the 33 is that RCR could miss 3 cars again for 2 weeks in a row. That's going to hurt the funding of that team.
As Isaac Flickinger holding strong on that outside line. Jackie Tang right now in 2nd. That would be a good run for them to actually make the field again.
Man, what's with the 2 cars, these non-point races? They always run good in them.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if they win this race, that starts them 2nd, so might be good signs there for the race as well. How about LaPlante, the 46, was 10th, now in 9th.
How about Cole Deaver up to 18? How about the 28 car going from nowhere up to 20th? Wow, great run.
Kenny Moma in the 10 right now runs in 15th, or up to 11th actually, I guess, in the 10.
There's Randolph. Qualls is running 16th. He had to race his way in.
Yep. Austin, as there goes Jack Halleck to the outside line now.
9.
And he gets blocked by Mary Shelley though.
Yeah, Mary was out in 28th, almost in the transfer spot right there. He's right behind Deaver.
Now up into 19th that last time by. Here comes William Flickinger in the 77, up to 6th now.
Oh, Dylan Young is loose like a bird right there. And here comes Flickinger.
Started on the pole and now is in danger of losing a spot to Delana Bohemian. I say in danger, oh my god.
Yeah, he's flying, man. Dylan Young is dropping like a rock, though.
As here comes Jackie Tang, battle for the lead once again with the 2 Miller Lite Dodge.
Yep, the NOS and Miller Lite cars that got gum. Oh God,
Here
my
comes
Lord.
Mary Shelley, the Millstar Dodge, the 08 car.
John Carter might win a race. What is this?
Well, I mean, you got the 50s in second.
The 08 and 50 DQ'd like 30 combined races in 2008 real life.
As here comes Mary Shelley with the run down the back straightaway.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that 08 car is fast. Oh, the 99's battling right there with the 28, who've dropped like a rock too.
As now Jackie Tang's gonna try and use the run to their advantage.
Woo-hoo-hoo, man, the runs are gonna be incredible when you have 42 cars on the track.
As now it's gonna be Mary Shelley's turn into turn 1.
The 34 has no points. They're in right now in 14. I believe they missed. Yeah, they did miss the 500.
They did miss
Sam
the
Young.
500 just barely. They were one of the first cars out on speed.
And here comes the 08. He's not going to make that bottom line work.
That's Mary Shelley.
Whoa!
Hello, Jackie Tang, no balls move there.
Seriously. Oh my God. Dylan Young is dropping.
Dylan Young back to 8th from the pole.
Yep, the 70 car Dixon, he has to race his way in too.
Currently would do so in 10th. Let's see if back up here. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say see if what was
transfers between Gardner and Deaver right now, and Deaver's holding it down.
Tim Randolph gonna go around the outside of the 21 for 12th.
Oh, Steve Pollard. Oh my Lord, look at Steve.
The 82 and the 34 battling for the 15th position right now.
Now, it's possible for the 99 of Woolhoy to make it, but he was going to feel a lot more comfortable if he gets to 18th.
Shelton does not like Atlanta, and she's right now up in the top 18.
Yeah, not bad for them. Ooh, man, 28 made a move, and that was a bad move right there.
So Steve Pollard goes and passes the 21 car now.
Yep, they're falling back. Kyle Matthews barely made Daytona. He looks like he's going to barely make this race too. Whoa, hello.
Cole Deaver wasn't the safest, and actually the 33 had to race their way in too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're not. They are barely in.
As they missed Daytona.
Jack Chase just washed up the hill right there.
Johnny Gardner is locked in, but trying to race his way in the 25.
I see the 96, the DLP team this week. They're back there. They need to race their way in.
Yep. Tim Randolph in the 60s going to try and attack the 10.
The 09 might miss the race. They are way back there behind Robert Pollard.
Austin LaPlante's now going to pass the 24. Moves the 46 to 8th position. 24 is going to go back to 9th.
Man, 24 might fall out of the top 18 at this rate.
Well, they're going to follow the top 10. JT Bryant's going to have the outside line there. And Jack Halleck as well in the 27.
Oh, yeah. Here comes Halleck. Oh, JT's going to block, though.
Well, the Daytona 500 winner figured out how to block last week.
Yep, as comes to the bottom right there. Oh, we're lagging.
Yep, we are. Letting it reset a little bit.
Yeah, it's right there. The 27 car.
Okay.
So the transfer spot is still, I think Deaver actually got ahead of somebody back there. I can't see.
He passed Kyle Matthews, so now Matthews in the final transfer spot.
Oh God, Kyle Matthews is sweating off his teeth.
And that's his teammate behind him.
Yeah, who just
Shelton now is going to get a run through 1 and 2. James Qualls might as well.
I know you want better track position,
Young
but I
blocks.
Sam Young, yeah, that was a good move by Sam Qualls. Don't go to the bottom, mate.
As now Sam Young goes to the bottom. Part of it, I think, is just the fact of being back here. Fraps does not like it.
Yeah, Tristan Woolhoyt in danger and missing the race. The 8's in danger, too. The 41's definitely in danger.
Oh, my God. I apologize for this. I think we're just going to have to get up to the front. It's not like in the back. Sorry, guys.
I feel like I'm watching the Season 1 Daytona 500. My God. And right here, we're going to battle for second.
As Jackie Tang now claims the second spot. I'm very scared about what this is going to be for the product out of this. William Flickinger now up into 4th.
What a great run for him. He was fast last weekend, being fast. Whoa, being fast again.
And now we'll grab 3rd away from the 42. Going to try for 2nd down the back straightaway. Hello. Goodbye.
How
Penske
about?
won 2.
Yeah, not bad. Where's the 12 car?
They were in Duel 1, remember?
Oh, that's right. Duh. Here comes the 1 car battling Halleck right there.
Yep. As Jack Halleck trying to peek around the outside of the 08, maybe. Now going to go inside. Not going to get there.
So the 48 still 18th right there. Oh man, poor Rob Evans, man. They're still behind
They're
Robert
still
Pollard.
behind. What?
Marcus Ambrose, DLP's, Adam McDowell's definitely in trouble. Right here, look at this.
Kyle Matthews actually getting some help maybe from the 25. Going around the outside, getting put up to the outside line. Gonna pass James Qualls in the 26.
9 shots.
Oh, you miscounted. Trust me, you miscounted
Oh,
already.
11 then. And look at the 28. That's what he needed.
Jack James trying to get the run. Gardner's gonna throw the block.
Yep, that's for 18th, and Jack James needs that position.
That's for 19th. 18th right now is held by James Qualls.
Oh, yep, you're correct. You're right. You're right. Oh man, this is gonna get very interesting right here with 4 laps to go.
Can Gardner peek around the outside line? No, he can't. Instead, it's gonna be Jack James who gets the run, I believe. No.
Oh, Jack, what are you doing, mate?
As Cole Deaver is gonna strengthen his spot in the field a little bit here.
Oh yeah, that's what Cole Deaver definitely needed right there, and he's gonna gain more if he doesn't go low.
Well, and he couldn't quite get to the outside line either. Should mention this is Cole Deaver's home track, the Georgia native.
Qualls to the outside of Matthews, who will follow suit. Looks like the 28 car will.
Well, Gardner's going to go to the inside as here comes Jack James in the 28 car.
I mean, Jack had no choice, but look at him. He's in the field right now. Not really.
Steve Pollard throws the block on the 48.
Oh my God, this is intense.
That is 18th right there is the 48. Steve Pollard trying to get the run on the 26.
Oh my Lord! Now this is intense right here.
Sam
the 34
Young's
is going to be in trouble.
The inside of the 21.
That's not going to help them as everybody going to go.
No one else really took advantage of it.
Nope, no they didn't. Gardner did.
Well, Gardner actually passed the 28. Now he's going to go to the inside of the 48, or try to.
If he passes the 48, Hendrick's firing him. Oh, that's going to help the 28 a little bit if he gets side by side.
As they're coming to the white flag this time by. White flag has started. Gardner trying to throw the block on the 28.
Oh, okay, 28 didn't get up to. Ozcon's up there, though. Can he gain 3 spots, though? Not really.
Not through 1 and 2 at least.
Okay, this is going to get interesting.
Kyle Matthews to the inside of Steve Pollard.
Oh, that's suicide right there. Oh, 21.
To the outside. He's going to pass it for 18th. Gardner's going to DNQ his own teammate.
Man, Gardner's fired.
Race is over. Kyle Matthews will go home.
I can't.
Gardner sends the 48 to the house.
Johnny Gardner to the Hendrick caller, please.
Isaac Flickinger, William Flickinger, the top 2. Jackie Tang will race. Jack Halleck, JT Bryant races in. Delon Ebrahimian, Mary Shelley races in. Austin LaPlante, Dylan Young, Tim Randolph, Kenny Moma, Cole Deaver, Matt Dixon, James Qualls will get in. Jessica Shelton will race. Sam Young is in. Johnny Gardner races his way in. And Steve Pollard takes home the final spot into the race. A header causing the 45 to not finish this one and have
Guess what? Robert didn't get last.
I mean, that's Rob Evans. You might have a short career.
And Chris Wilson.
The 75 did not get last. That's I think the story of this one. Steven, your final thoughts. We haven't even figured out who are the official DNQs. We just know who can't make it in.
First of all, how about a 1-2 for the Flickingers? Second, this was a really good race. I can't wait for the main race. It's going to be very interesting right here. And especially Johnny Gardner is going to get fired from Hendrick. Johnny's going to be in his own 06 car next week, and I can predict.
That one probably not going to go over well. No.
Yeah, that's not gonna. And there's a fight. No, I'm kidding.
We're not going back to that. So with that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. Please give your feedback on this. I know if you guys like and help give feedback on whether or not I will continue with this style of qualifying.
Oh, one last thing. The Daytona 500 pole starter missed the race.
Yeah, that happened. Jack James will go home. As I
James.
was saying though, congrats to our race winners, Isaac Flickinger, and I don't remember who won Duel 1 now at this point.
Bill Braddock.
Thank you, Bill Braddock Jr. Yep. Congrats to those guys. They'll be the front row for the Atlanta weekend or Atlanta race here. 3 races left to go for this weekend. I don't know what to say, but
I can't wait.
I'll see you guys next time.
See you guys.